What's up, gang? Welcome to another episode of The Grind. Get ready. It's a new day, and you can't have rewards before the results. A lot of times people want the rewards up front, then they want to bring the results. I need you to think of the rewards that you're going to receive down the road, not the obstacles that you see in front of you today. I see many people get 1/4 through the process and already start to reward themselves way too much. Time off, vacations, toys, spending money on things that are not going to help them get to the next level. Time that you could have been investing into your business or into the process, or money that you could have invested into yourself, into the business or into the process, understanding that in due time, you'll get all the rewards. But the first thing that you got to do is you got to put in that work. I need you to remember and see a vision of what does the end look like. Decide the answers to the distractions that you know that you're going to face. If you're distracted by certain things, already write out what those things are going to be that you're distracted to, and just already decide we're not going to be distracted by these things anymore. You got to think about, are these things helping me or are they hurting me? What is my goal? Every decision that you make is either going to help you or it's going to hurt you. If it's on the hurt you side, wipe it out. You have to also prepare for obstacles. Obstacles are always going to arise. Don't let them stop you. Don't speak negativity. Don't think negativity, but don't be surprised. In some way, shape, or form, with the positive attitude, you also have to expect there's going to be some form of adversity on your journey, and you can't give up. You cannot quit. You heard Mike Tyson say back in the day, everybody has a plan till you get punched in the face. The first time you get punched in the face, you might be scared. You might not know what's going on. You might not have any understanding. But I promise you, over time, it doesn't seem that scary. It's not as bad as it used to be. And that's a lot like life's obstacles. You have to understand there's going to be times where you get punched in the face by life. The next time, if you're prepared, it won't be that bad. It gets a little bit easier. You remind yourself that you got punched in the face before by life and you didn't die. Nice try. They couldn't end you. They couldn't stop you. They couldn't bring you down. Whatever force was out there trying to create whatever was supposed to hold you back wasn't successful then, won't be successful right now. Things that bring great rewards also bring emotions of wanting to quit, wanting to give up. You can't want the perks of leadership and greatness and success and not embrace the price for what it takes. The price always comes first. No one gets a peek from the top and get to have all these things first, and then you get the view. You have to understand and adopt the philosophy that adults and parents often tell their kids, but they forget to tell themselves. It's either pay now and you get to play later, or you play now and you're going to have to pay later. It's the same for adults. And so oftentimes in people's mind, they start saying, man, I've been working so hard. I should be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor. You should. I agree. But once the result is done, you can't start rewarding yourself before you've got the victory, before you've gotten to where you want to go. It's just like a team that celebrates their 2-0. We won a game. You know what's going to happen the next game? They're going to get their butt handed to them. They're going to take an L. Everybody knows that. You can't celebrate in the middle of the game. You can't celebrate in the middle of a mission. That's what stops people in the process of greatness and consistency. They start celebrating, patting themselves on the back, rewarding themselves too soon instead of waiting for that to compound and cashing in more down the road. If you abandon ship too soon, it's like coming back to an injury too soon. If you come back from an injury too soon, you're going to get hurt again. If you start rewarding yourself too soon, you're going to get hurt again. Don't mistake work with progress. Don't mistake progress with the end of the process. If you're working doesn't always mean you're making progress. As you're making progress, it doesn't mean that it's the end of the process. Stay committed to the process. Some proper rest, yes, you need. Some time to enjoy, yes, once in a while, you need a little bit of that. But your competition may be outworking you in those times, and you got to remember that. Do you want average or do you want greatness? But here's what I want you to remind yourself of. You can't have the rewards before you get the results. If you start cashing in on them rewards too soon, it's going to affect your long-term results. Keep on grinding, stay committed, and we'll see you on top. Thanks for joining us on another episode of The Grind. Get ready, it's a new day.